guys, I know it's been a while since I did my last makeup tutorial, but I plan on making a lot more videos now, so hopefully that makes up for it. I'm gonna get started because this one is pretty involved. I already put on my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm mostly using, I think this is from 2007, the MAC Royal Assets Cool Eyes palette. It looks like this inside. And yeah, so the first one I'm going to use is the silver color, which I think it's called Silverware. It's right there. And my 239. And you really got to pack this on, so if you have another silver color, I'd suggest using that. If so, don't go out of your way to try to find one of these palettes if you don't have it, because everything's dupable. So I'm just putting this on the inner corner and the inner like third of my eyelid. I'm going to mix a little bit of the pink shimmery color. I think it's called Medallion. Then I'm going to take this purple color, which is called Modern Air. And this color is not very pigmented. You could use like Stars and Rockets instead of this, because I'm going to put violet pigment over it, so it really doesn't matter that much. You could use just violet pigment. Put that on the rest of my lid and a little bit into my crease. Then I'm going to take a small brush, it doesn't matter what kind you use, and spray it with just a little bit of Fix Plus. That was too much. It's this low Cornell one, mine's all jacked up. And violet pigment. Just get a little bit on there and put that just on this part of your lid, because that's all that really matters with that. And let that dry. This really isn't helping very much. Once it's dry, take a little bit more of violet on your 239 or whatever brush you use for your lid. And put that up into your crease a little bit. It'll help the color and the crease blend. This one looks a little more vibrant than my other eye. So I'm just going to take a little more of that silver to blend these two together where they meet. Alright, then I'm going to take Shadowy Lady, which is a permanent matte color. It's like a matte eggplant color. And this little angled brush, I think this one's from Walmart, it might be from Target. And take that and make sure you tap this off really well, because you will get a lot of fallout with that. But when I'm done, I'll show you how I take care of the fallout. Hopefully my battery doesn't die. Take it along your lash line. My mirror's angled all weird. And angle it. And bring it into the crease. So you're creating a V. Don't worry too much about blending that out, because I'm going to use my 226 for that. I'm going to take a thinner angled brush, my low Cornell one, in that, and use it to line. You could get it a little bit wet, and that'll help make it stay longer and make the line more precise. Then I'm going to take my 226 with a little bit more of Shadowy Lady, again tapping it off, and putting it in the crease to blend this out. You can take it, put a little bit more on, tap it off, and put it over this, over the part that's on the lid to help blend it. Then I'm going to take my 222 and, the pink color, which I think is called Trophy Pink, and get that on the tips. You could use any pink color. You could use Romping. And also I'm going to wipe that off and get more of that light pink medallion and take it over that. And then my 224 and Vanilla Pigment. I'm going to use this to highlight. Then I'm going to clean up the fallout with just a cotton ball and a little bit of whatever moisturizer you use. So just a dab like that. And take it under your eye. Like so. Cleans it all up. Then I'm going to use the MAC Soft Sparkle Eye Pencil and Iris Accents that I got from Josh. I'm going to put this under my eye. And I'm going to take my 219 to blend it out a little. And then I'm going to just dab the tip with Shadowy Lady to put at the outer corner. And then I'm going to wipe that off and take a little bit of Violet and put that in the middle. I shouldn't put the lids on all of these. And then a little bit of vanilla in the inner tear duct, which I didn't put in the inner tear duct over here. Then I'm going to put black liner on my upper waterline. You can put on your lower one. I don't really like to do that because I have small eyes. And then mascara, and I'm using Benefit Bad Gal Lash. Right, and then because I didn't put on blush beforehand, because I knew there'd be a lot of fallout, I'm not going to use anything too bright because this look is really dramatic. So I'm just going to use a little bit of Perfect Topping Mineralized Skin Finish, which just gives you a nice pinky glow. Which probably isn't picked up on camera, but it looks really nice in person. So I hope you like that. It's pretty cloudy out, so I don't know if I'll be able to take any good makeup pictures. So if the makeup looks a little bit different, it won't have the purple under the eyes. It's from the first time I did this look. So I hope you guys like that, and I will see you later. Bye.